The area I'm going to is a really old neighborhood. They call it Trok Chan. When you get to the shop, it's not open yet. If you want to eat steamed eggs, you have to wait in line for a cue card.
If we're talking about all the steamed dishes, it's over 100. Minimum 3 rounds, maximum 5.
For anyone searching for the legendary Khao Cherpo, Uncle has found it for you.
In the past, my father used to sell almost 20 different kinds of things.
More than 20 items all on one plate.
This one's male, this one's female.
Wait, it'll become collagen. See, it's collagen. Can you see?
You can taste it. You're the first one to try it.
Fresh collagen, man. Now let me show you what there is to eat in Trok Chan. There's tons of food here. Okay, hello. Wow, it's already 5 in the morning. You could say I had to force myself to wake up early. I'm going to take you to explore one of the city's hottest neighborhoods. And why do we have to wake up so early? I'll reveal the answer soon. The neighborhood I'm heading to is a really old area. It's called Trok Chan, but now it's officially called Chan Road. Back in the day, that area was known as Trok Chan. There used to be Bridge 1, Bridge 2, and Trok Chan Bridge 3. Now, the younger generation doesn't know those terms. They don't know about Bridge 1 or Bridge 2 anymore. But today I'm going to show you what food Trok Chan has to offer. There are tons of things to eat here. As for which shops there are, I'll reveal them to you in a bit. Before we go, please help me out by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And hit the bell to follow me as well. So today, I'll take you on a food adventure in Trok Chan. We have to start as early as 5 a.m. Don't be surprised why we have to leave at 5 a.m. If you leave at 5, sometimes you can get into the city in just 15 minutes. But if you leave at 6, you might not even get there by 8. It's because of the traffic jams on the expressway. That's the reason. So it's your choice how you want to go. All right, let's go. Now I'm already at Chalaem Nimmit Alley. It's 6 in the morning and the shop isn't open yet. They open at 6:30. This place is a famous trending restaurant. Everyone wants to try it. If you want to eat here, you have to come early. Because if you come late, sometimes the line is really long. Do you know why people come here? It's to eat the steamed egg. So what kind of steamed egg is it? And what's so good about it? We'll have to find out for ourselves. Chalaem Nimmit steamed egg. If you want to eat the steamed egg, you have to wait in line for a cue card. See, I told you, when you get here in the morning, you have to place your order first. Then you write down what you want to eat and place your order, and they'll call you when it's your turn. Just wait for your cue. Once they're a bit less busy, we'll go in and talk to them. It takes a while to wait for a chance to talk to Mui. We have to wait until she's free, so let's go in. Let's have her introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Floy. I'm the owner of Tunket Hom Restaurant. I'm the 3rd generation owner of Tom Luad Musoy Chalaem.
This place has the most stewed dishes on the menu. What kinds of dishes do you have?
There are about 14 stewed dishes on the menu right now.
14 dishes? Tell us quickly what they are.
There's fish maw, bamboo fungus, pickled mustard greens with pork stomach. There's bitter melon, winter melon with chicken drumstick and lime, dried lily flowers, Szechuan pork ribs, pickled mustard greens with pork ribs, tofu with minced pork, bean curd sheets, and steamed egg with baked rice.
What's the must-try dish that people have to come here for?
The best sellers are the steamed egg and baked rice.
Steamed egg and baked rice.
As for the soup, it really depends on personal preference.
At other places, there are at most 4 or 5 stewed dishes. But here there are so many. Where did all these recipes come from?
The recipes come from my grandma.
Was your grandma originally from China, or was she born in Thailand?
My grandma and grandpa were Chinese who moved to Thailand, and he was a chef before.
Was he chef in China or in Thailand?
From what my grandpa told me, he became a chef in Thailand at SBL.
SBL stands for Sombun Lap, a Chinese restaurant that's been famous for a very long time. It's still well known to this day, though some people might not know it. My grandpa became a chef there, then later left to start doing this.
That's right. My grandma started making it, then he helped.
Grandma started making it, then Grandpa helped. Let's see what makes their place so grand and impressive. Come on, let's check it out. this in a day?
More than 10 steamers, yes. That's right, but we don't make an unlimited amount. Since it's just us, we have to limit how much we make each day.
Let's take a look. What do we have here? Oh, this one. This is the first steamer.
Yes, so everything is put together, but actually the water needs to be filled up to the top. But when we're steaming, we leave it like this first.
Oh, then you add the soup stock again, right? Is the soup base here the same for everything? What is the soup base made of?
It's homemade soup stock made from pork bones.
Which one is the bouncy one and which is the steamed egg?
Here it is. This is baked rice, and there's also steamed egg.
Oh, so the bouncy one is this, right? Oh, it's this one then.
It's baked rice with Chinese black olives.
These two dishes are the best sellers among customers.
Yes, they are Grandma's original recipes. We've had these dishes since we first opened the shop.
So how many years has it been open?
At this new location, I've been here for 3 years, but if you include Grandma and Grandpa, I think it's probably been about 30 or 40 years now since their generation.
For example, when we make steamed eggs at home, we just steam them and that's it. We poke them with a fork or chopsticks to check if they're cooked, and that's fine. But when you make it at home, it doesn't turn out bouncy like this. It looks like there are a lot of air bubbles, but here, it's like a pudding. Is there any secret to steaming or making it?
At the shop, we steam it for about 15 minutes. Yes, and we use low heat and keep steaming it so it stays hot. But at the shop, we beat the eggs by hand. My father is the one who beats the eggs.
You have to beat the eggs, and you need to beat them by hand until they're quite smooth. So go ahead and give it a try yourself. But when I tried, it didn't work out. On your busiest day, how many cups do you sell?
If it's all steamed eggs, then over 100. The least I sell in a day is 3 batches of steamed eggs. The most is 5 batches with about 30 to 40 cups per batch.
Wherever you go, steamed eggs sell over 100 cups a day. Sometimes they're sold out by 6 or 8 in the morning. Some people ask if they'll even get to eat any. You can, but you have to call and reserve first. If you call to reserve, then you can come after 8 o'clock if you want. But please make sure to call and reserve. Is that correct? Let's go with that then. Well, thank you so much, Amoy. Goodbye. Oh, here it comes. See? Here it is. The steamed egg I said was bouncy. Right here. It's a steamed egg that's smooth and soft, a steamed egg you can sip. There's broth coming out. It's smooth, soft, and fragrant. It has the same aroma as when Grandma used to make it for me when I was a kid. This is exactly the kind of steamed egg I'm talking about. And inside there's minced pork as the filling, and here it is, the olive fried rice. This is a simple dish. You don't usually find dishes like this at most restaurants. They're mostly available at proper Chinese restaurants. Minced pork with Chinese olives over rice comes in a pot like this. Chinese olives are basically olives that look a bit like rugby balls, pickled in brine. They're pickled until they turn from green to black, then mashed up. Then they're stir-fried with minced pork. People usually eat this with rice porridge. At Chinese restaurants, it's usually served in a big pot. The Chinese olives are stir-fried and seasoned. This one is also stir-fried and seasoned, so it's pretty good, tasty. The one I really like is winter melon with pickled lime. It's stewed with chicken feet, winter melon, chicken feet, and pickled lime. When you eat it with Hainanese chicken rice or any rice, it feels really refreshing. And this one is tofu skin with minced pork. Here it is, tofu skin like this, and there's minced pork too. Pickled mustard greens with pork bones. This is a dish everyone is familiar with. Back in the day, if you had a grandma or grandpa as the family cook, you'd get to eat this every day. Most Chinese restaurants serve braised chicken feet with Chinese herbs. Here, they also add Chinese spices. There's an aroma, but it's not overpowering. It just gently wafts out like that. The braising here is done really well. They're very skilled at timing it just right. Each piece here is braised in a way that, unlike some places where after braising, the pork bones become mushy and cloudy. But here the broth is clear and looks appetizing. Everything here has a clear broth. Uncle really likes that. And that also makes the texture of each type of meat. They're all different. It's no wonder why people line up just to eat something so simple like this every day. It's like this every single day. If you want to come to this place, you have to come early. You have to wake up early to get to eat, because if you don't reserve in advance, it'll all be gone by 8. Even though they say they open at 6, that's true. If you call to reserve, they'll save it for you, and you can come after 8. So try giving them a call. Just search for Chalaem Nimmit Steamed Egg Shop. It's easy to find, and you can come by. If you're free like me, then follow me to the next place. I'm heading into Trok Chan now. The next place I'm eating at is truly a street food legend. It's another famous spot. Back in the day, this place was really well known. It used to be in Silom, and it was delicious too. It was the Khao Cherpo rice right next to the Gorilla Chinese restaurant. In my opinion, it was authentic Cherpo rice, absolutely delicious. As soon as night fell, wealthy businessmen would drive up in their Benzes. Their drivers would park, and these men in suits would get out and sit down to eat there all the time. And to make it even more indie, the owner would take off his shirt. Let's see what that's like. Right now, I'm here at Trok Chan 51, intersection 10. I'm going to visit an old restaurant, one I've been eating at for a long time, and they've moved to this location quite a while ago. But I've never really posted about it on social media before. The place I'm talking about is this restaurant right here, Khao Cherpo Silom, the original branch. When it comes to their Cherpo style, let me tell you, they're truly authentic Cherpo. It's not like those red pork or roast duck rice shops where they just mix crispy pork together with everything else and then just call it Cherpo. That's not it. This is the traditional old school Cherpo. Back in those days, they sold it right across from the Gorilla restaurant, right on Silom, and it was always packed with people. And do you know who came to eat here? They were all tycoons. I can even give you an example, like Mr. Chatri back in the day. The owner of the Bangkok brand would come in. Even Prime Minister Prem, the former PM, used to come here regularly. Everyone knew he loved eating at this place, whether that's true or not. I'll go into the shop and ask them myself. Is it really true, just like I said? This is exactly the kind of place it is. It's a simple, homey restaurant. Let's go inside first. It's hot. Here we meet the old owner, the lady who's always been here, standing and chopping alongside her husband right here in Silom.
This is the original Silom Khao Cherpo.
The original authentic brand, genuine and traditional. Back then it was in the Shangri-La alley. It's always been the same people since the beginning. And at that time, her husband. He was a real pro. He'd even take off his shirt to help serve, you know. And oh, the people who came to eat here, even Tycoon Chatri would come. Many other tycoons came too, even General Prem. He was a regular customer.
Yes, sometimes it takes me a whole week to finish eating it.
I drove the GMC, my subordinate dropped me off.
The soldiers sat in a circle eating.
See, sitting and eating, you'll eat alone. I'm not exaggerating. He was there daily with his staff nearby.
You ate your way to becoming prime minister.
They eat so much, even the prime minister gets involved, see? And at that time, I kind of knew about the accident. It was that he had a heat stroke. Because of the heat stroke, he stopped coming and stayed at home. And then how many years would you say you disappeared for in total?
It disappeared for 2 years.
Gone so completely that you can't find it, searching desperately for each other. That other shop, right? I kept searching until I found him after 2 years. What I'm talking about happened 10 years ago. I was so attached that I kept looking for him. That person said, he's over there, but I was right here. For anyone searching for the legendary Silom Khao Cherpo, I've tracked down the real original one for you. It's just as delicious as ever. So how did Khao Cherpo get its name?
Oh, my father came up with it.
What do you think?
I was thinking, he's a foodie, you know. He eats nearly 20 kinds of food. Back then, my father was the one selling it. Over 20 different things. What were they? What were those 20 items? There was duck skin, duck meat, pork tendon, pork intestine, tuka tang, and mu tang. And then there's crispy pork, savory Chinese sausage, roasted pork, tender chicken, shrimp, fish strips, fish cake, braised eggs, offal, and chicken skin.
So there were 20 items. And now how many are left?
There are over 10.
So this is what real Cherpo is supposed to be, right? Traditional or father's.
Oh, Dad came up with it himself.
Can I just say this outright? Cherpo, the original recipe, came from your father. He invented it. That's why it's called Cherpo. Why am I confident in saying this? Because this shop has been open for
over 60 years. Yes, since the days when we sold from a carrying pole back in my grandparents' time.
Let me put it this way. Whenever you go out to eat something, whatever it is, even when I go to fine dining places, eat at rooftop restaurants, or dine in hotels, I always end up coming back to your shop because your flavors are unlike anyone else's. And the highlight of your place is the sauce. The sauce is kind of like a braised stew sauce. Look at this. The sauce is like a braised stew with blood, chicken feet, and soft tofu in it. This is the real highlight, the real deal.
The flavor is just right. Not too sweet, not too salty, just balanced.
Pour it over rice, and wow, it's like heaven.
Some people can't eat it. Some places make it a bit sweet.
Pouring it over rice is heavenly.
This one is just right. And with the 3-flavor vinegar sauce, it's perfect.
Usually when I eat this at regular places, people order it poured over rice, but I like to eat it as a soup without rice. Let's get a bowl of soup with everything in it. And a bowl of soup and plain rice. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Let's get started.
Okay, I brought the plate.
Here it is, Khao Cherpo. I have to say, this is number one. It could be called the best in all of Siam. And this is even when they say they're making less now. Still over 10 kinds of toppings. Back in the day, there were more than 20 kinds. And here's the sauce. It has blood, skin, and cartilage all mixed in, all combined right here. Normally, they pour it over the top, but I ordered the soup version for 150 baht. They said it comes with a plate of rice and a bowl of braised pork. This one right here. And here you have it, pork skin, eggs, and all sorts of things like that. But if you order it as a rice-topped dish, it's 60 baht. You can get it delivered and all that. Sitting here eating together, just seeing it makes my mouth water. Everything really comes together perfectly. Whether it's pig's head, pig's ear, Chinese sausage, fried pork, or roasted pork. Poured over rice with blood like this, you know. And the dipping sauce here is really something special. The sauce is the star, sour, fragrant, and sweet. As for the braising liquid, it's not your typical strong 5-spice flavor. It's not salty or sweet, but it's perfectly balanced. When you pour it over the rice and all these side ingredients, it becomes fragrant and sweet, and when you eat it, everything just comes together perfectly. There's a variety of textures, crunchy like the pig's ear, and crispy pork. There's crispy pork, fish bowl, Chinese sausage, and even Hugo fried fish cake. The Chinese sausage is really well made. There's no fat, but it's fragrant, sweet, and delicious. If you ask me what I like the most, honestly, everything is really tasty. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. It's truly delicious. Right now, they've moved to Trok Chan 51 Soi 10. Riders are welcome too. You can come by Khao Cherpo, Silom. The original shop, it's awesome. But that's not all. Trok Chan is just getting started. Follow me. Let's go. This area right here is the location of the Wararat Shopping Center. And let me tell you, the Wararat Shopping Center, back in the day, let's just say it was a long time ago, when I was in lower secondary school, I used to study in this area right here in Trok Chan. This shopping center was considered a newly opened, bustling place full of people. It was packed. Everyone knew Wararat Shopping Center. But now, things have changed. There are all sorts of shops and residences here. They call it a Trok Alley now, not Chan Road anymore. It's called Trok Chan, but whenever I come here, it's for the chicken rice shop. This chicken rice place, it's like it was ahead of its time. Back then, this style of chicken rice wasn't really popular yet, but this shop had already opened and was really famous at the time. So today, I'm here to relive the past once again. Okay, let me see. Found it. Hi.
I honestly didn't intend to come here.
I'm so surprised. Here to eat rice. Who are you here with?
Petit Leo Wood from TikTok Dad.
And look who we ran into. Chef Note, the owner of the marinated crab shop. It's the seafood place that's absolutely the most delicious in Bang Na Trad.
Dad, can we change it to somewhere else in Thailand?
No, it's gotta be Bang Na Trad.
See, you don't believe me, do you? It's delicious. You have to say it's the best in Thailand.
All right, it's delicious. Oh, are you done eating yet?
I just got here to eat with you, Dad. I didn't order, but they made fresh chicken for me.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be here soon. That's all right, let them eat first. I've already ordered a set for us. Otherwise, it'll be a repeat. Let's watch them eat first, and then we'll have ours. The name of the place is Hainanese. Hello, nice to see you again.
I'm Koi.
This place has been open since before COVID, right?
Just a year or two before COVID.
From what I know, back in the day, if you wanted to eat chicken at this place, you had to order in advance only. It was like a restaurant ahead of its time. Back then, you couldn't just walk in and have them chop up chicken for you. That wasn't a thing. Back then, how was it? And how is it now? What do you have to do?
If you call to reserve, it's more certain. Personally, I don't make a lot each day. And because I make it gradually, by the time it's ready to eat, it takes about 2 to 3 hours. We have to boil it for about an hour. Then wait for it to set properly, which takes over an hour.
Where did the Hainanese chicken rice recipe come from?
Actually, Hainan is a home-cooked style restaurant. It's a recipe we've been making and eating at home since we were kids. My parents both love to cook. For example, my mom even raised chickens herself. She raised them right on the rooftop.
Why did she raise them? To slaughter and eat, or just to keep them?
For Chinese New Year and the Qingming festival. For Hainanese people, making offerings to the deities is a sacred ritual. And my mom was really particular about raising the chickens. She wanted to do it well, to offer the best to our ancestors. Then she would take the chickens to be judged at the shrine. The chickens had to be fattened up and cleaned thoroughly. Even the feathers on their faces had to be perfectly smooth and neat.
By judged, I don't mean a contest for live, fluffy chickens. It's a contest for the whole chicken.
Tender boiled chicken?
Plump with smooth, unbroken skin, incredibly tender and truly appetizing, right?
They even decorate the chicken with flowers.
Now that we're talking about it, do you still have any boiling right now? Then let me go take a look inside. Just so you know, I didn't just walk in. I called ahead before coming. All right, let's go take a look inside.
Please, go ahead.
Still raise chickens on the rooftop at home these days?
No, we don't raise them anymore.
You don't raise them anymore, then where do the chickens come from?
These chickens come from a farm we've already talked to, and they raise them in a traditional way, just like in the old days. The food they feed them is the same as what my mom used to give when she raised chickens. So the result is exactly the same.
And your family is Hainanese, right? So the way we boil the chicken follows an authentic Hainanese recipe.
Truly authentic Hainanese.
And about the chickens, is there any difference between using male or female chickens, or does it make any difference at all?
The chickens we use at our shop are a crossbreed of 3 different breeds. I've tested it, and these 3 breed chickens have characteristics that are very similar, about 99% similar to the style of Hainanese chicken. That is, if they are raised with good food, just like in Hainan. See, the shape is not quite the same.
They're not the same. This one is a bit pointier. This one is male and this one is female. And they taste different when you eat them.
The female is basically the hen. Just like women, they're a bit chubbier. Their skin is thicker, there's more of it. And the meat is a little bit more tender too. The characteristic of 3-way crossbred chicken is that the skin is crunchy. It's not greasy and it's not mushy like jelly here.
These days, younger people say, I need that jelly part. What is it?
The jelly is right here. It's this part. Is the part that when it drips down, it ends up right here. Normally, I would poke it and drain it out because it's just the liquid inside the chicken.
So when it dries, that's when it becomes jelly. We've all misunderstood what we're seeing. Any shop that can boil chicken and get collagen jelly, it's just the natural part of the chicken.
Is it this one? Come closer.
Wow, that is impressive.
If it's cold or the weather is cool, and we don't poke it, right? When you order it, it'll still be in here.
It turns into collagen.
It becomes collagen, see? You can try it. You can try it. This is the first person to taste it.
Collagen protein. Salty and crunchy. If we put it in rice, it will be even more fragrant.
Is it delicious, Uncle?
It's delicious and crunchy. It's crunchy. Do we need to time it, measure the temperature, or do anything special when boiling it?
Yes, we do. In the old days, when my mom boiled it, she would just boil it and use...
Chopsticks.
That's right.
People in the old days were really skilled, weren't they? Yeah, just poke it with chopsticks and it's ready to use. Nowadays, we need a thermometer to measure water, check chicken, and similar things.
We have to watch it carefully, turn it over slowly, and take our time.
How long does it take for each one?
1 hour.
I've only ever seen cabinets like this in hotels. What do we use them for in a shop like this?
I use this to cook rice because I want every single grain of my rice to be perfectly cooked.
So you steam the rice, right? So how do you cook it?
I stir fry the rice with oil first. And the oil I use to stir fry, let me show you. This is pure chicken fat that comes from inside the chicken. Yes, it's inside the chicken. It comes in chunks, not the skin.
When do you get it? When you boil the chicken or at some other time?
Ever since we pluck the chicken, when it's fresh, it already has this fat inside. Then we wash and clean it and render it just like we render pork fat. just like when we render pork fat to make lard. There's rice, oil, garlic, and ginger, right? Once you season it with salt and everything else, then add water. The water we use to cook the rice is actually boiled from chicken bones.
No wonder the rice here is prepared with such care.
Then we put it in the tray, and once that's done, we slide it into here.
After hearing all that, I'm getting hungry. Let's get half a chicken. Besides Hainanese chicken rice, what else do you have here?
We serve Hainanese style dishes here. There's Hainanese rice noodles and also Chinese herbal stewed goat. Actually, there are other dishes too, but the Hainanese specialties are the highlights here.
All right, then let's have one of everything. Okay, Uncle, I'll go with the hen. They say the female chicken is juicier when you eat it. For this plate, half a chicken is 669 baht. It's enough for 5 people. They'll serve us 5 bowls of rice like this. Let's start. Look at the chicken. The skin is thin, just like I mentioned, and it seems to have a nice bite. The chicken is a mix of 3 breeds. The chicken itself isn't mushy and it smells great. When you eat it, it really tastes like chicken. The aroma fills your mouth and the skin has a slight crispness. But the dipping sauce is really good, well balanced and full of flavor. Now let's try it without the sauce. I like that the meat isn't too thick. The skin is thin and crispy and it's been boiled perfectly. Eating just the plain chicken, it really tastes like chicken. When you bite into it, you get the texture of real meat. There's an aroma that shoots right up your nose. It's a rich, chickeny fragrance that comes through just like that. Eating just the plain rice, which, as they mentioned earlier, is cooked in a modern way by steaming it. I'm not surprised at all why this aroma comes out, because the chicken fat is just like butter. It's like butter, and the aroma that comes up is really wonderful. And they really know what I like. They even left the tail for me. And look at their dipping sauce. I really like it. The sauce has all the flavors. Sour, sweet, salty, and fragrant. For me, this dipping sauce is delicious. I'd even go so far as to say their sauce is truly tasty. This place doesn't just serve Hainanese chicken rice. They also have other Hainanese dishes, like this one, Hainanese stir-fried mixed vegetables. I've been eating it since I was a kid. My mom used to make it for me. But honestly, it feels like it's easy to make, and it really is just a mix of various vegetables. They put in glass noodles, black fungus mushrooms, dried shrimp, and things like that. Then they stir-fry it dry, so it smells really good, especially with the dried shrimp added. It tastes exactly the same as the one I remember, just like this. This is a big plate packed with ingredients, and it costs 279 baht. This one is stewed goat. It has tendons, skin, and bones, just like I always mention. Like I've always said, goat meat always has a distinct smell. When people eat it like this, they actually want that aroma. The aroma of goat, that unique scent. So you get a truly different flavor. They say if you eat it and it doesn't have that smell, don't bother eating it. It's like you've never really eaten goat or lamb before. This is stewed goat, you know? The flavor's really good. There's just a hint of the smell, but I actually like it stronger. The Chinese herbs are mild. It's made so you can really enjoy sipping the broth as much as you want. It's all the same price, 279, and this is Hainanese rice noodles. This bowl is 149 baht. Look at how much pork cheek there is. The broth is kind of like a stew, but it has its own unique aroma. They use chewy udon-like noodles, add peanuts, and braised pork cheek. They also add pickled vegetables, and the dipping sauces are shrimp paste sauce and vinegar sauce. The flavor is a bit salty and fragrant. This one isn't very strong in flavor, but what's added is the sourness and the shrimp paste, which brings out the saltiness. When you eat it, it balances well with the sourness of the pickled mustard green. This is also Chinese, kind of like Sichuan cuisine. It's probably not Hainanese, but more likely Sichuan Hainanese Chinese. Stir-fried string beans with XO sauce and pork. This one is 179 baht. Most of the time, if I come here with your aunt, I usually order this. I order the braised goat, which I like the string beans for your aunts, and then we have chicken. It's usually something like this. This one is nice and crunchy, good for snacking, really tasty. So to sum up, Hainanese is a Hainanese Chinese restaurant. They have Hainanese chicken rice that's really delicious. They also have home-cooked dishes, just like Grandma would make at home. You can enjoy a complete and delicious meal at this place. But it's a good idea to call ahead and make a reservation, as I mentioned. They don't always have chicken boiling all the time, but sometimes you might get lucky and catch it when it's ready. You won't have to wait in line, but if you call 2 hours ahead, they'll cook it fresh for you. The restaurant is in the Vanarat Shopping Center on Trok Chan. It's right here on Chan Road, so that's it for the Hainanese place. Shall we go try some Cantonese food next? It's still on Trok Chan, not far at all. They have Cantonese food here too. All right, let's go then. The origin of lapjap is quite extraordinary. It started with a Singaporean soldier who was conscripted to build the bridge over the River Kwai. His method of boiling goose is truly unique. This pot has been used for 40 years without replacement. If I open a shop, could you sell it?
Each shop has its own customers.
The taste is 5-star, but the price is only 3-star.
That's because we have a real chef, one who came from a 5-star hotel.
Straight from a 5-star hotel.